What is up, guys? What is good? We are getting ready for the Flyers and the Penguins. Let's go, baby. We got playoff hockey. Hell yes, we got playoff hockey. I will be watching the Phillies as this hockey game is on. So that's going to be awesome. What is up, little J? What is good? Yeah, the Flyers got to win. Yeah, Phil, game one. Yes, it's going to start. Doc, what's good? And now we are. And I love how right now both teams are having hatred for each other. This is playoff hockey. You play with a chip on your fucking shoulder and whoop asses. Tippett better show up. Mitchkov, show the hell up. Let's fucking go. We're in playoff hockey mode. I'm getting everything ready still. Give me a minute. All right. I got the Phillies on. Reyes. They brought Reyes up, and for the Phillies, he hit a home run. First thing coming up from the AAA saying, welcome to Philly. Philly's been horrible. This is where we got to go. We got to go playoff hockey. Got to have playoff hockey a little bit. Can't wait. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Star Wars is welcome Flyers to the show. Are you welcome Flyers to the show? Are you Star Wars? Are you welcome Reyes for the Phillies to the show? There's two shows going on there, right? Star Wars. But this is awesome. Flyers are a young team. Finally get into the playoffs. Rookies, you got Mitchkov, you got all these young guys learning how the playoff atmosphere is. It's a good experience for them. It really is a good experience for these young Flyers to learn what this experience is like. You're welcome, Reyes to the show with a home run. All right. Said there was two. I'm trying to figure it out. Flyers got spanked by the Braves last night. I wanted to stream it, and I want to apologize again. Work is going to get in the way of my streaming. I can't help it. I don't get home super early. I get home late. But yeah, I couldn't stream because I got home too late. Kind of sucks, and I try to make it. You know what I mean? But right now, after the break for the Flyers this year, they went on a winning spree like crazy. They have done something in this organization. They clicked with Rick Tocchet. They started believing in Rick Tocchet, and I get it. I get it because check it out. When you go to work and you meet a new guy, like You're always going to say, hey, does this guy have it take wherever we're doing? Is he going to be bringing, what's he bring to the table? Now, the players were like, hey, what is Rick Tocchet guy? Some of these players don't even know who Rick Tocchet the fuck is. They never watched them play. You know what I mean? They're too young. You know? So they don't know the atmosphere they're coming into. They don't know the hatred they need to have against the Penguins. Now, listen, I love my fans. Vic, Chad, Blaze. It's hatred day. It's great to hate me on my Flyers and going to hate on your Penguins. I love you, but I'm going to hate on your Penguins tonight. Know what I mean? It's good for the hatred. It's good for the bad blood. This means a lot. What's good, Rob? First hit was a home run, and he crushed that. He crushed that. Because Sanchez is pitching, hopefully we can win. Lynch, hopefully we can win. Hater day, yes. Hey, and listen, it ain't on everybody else. It's just hater day. You gotta. It's playoff time. You're gonna hate. Flyer fans are gonna hate on the Penguins, and Penguin fans are gonna hate on the Flyers. It's all great. We're at playoff hockey. Duran's injured. You got to come. It is going to be so huge for the Flyers. Vader is in net. Vader said, I want to be the best goalie that I could be. He's ranked 3 in the NHL right now. 3. Vader don't know what it's like to be in the playoffs. He does now. He knows the atmosphere now. I love Tocchet. Tocchet's like, I got the hatred for the Penguins. He was there 5 years with the Penguins for 5 years. But he has to be the hatred now. Call you tomorrow and tell you I love you, but hate you tonight. What up, Cameron? What's good? Sixers tomorrow. I will be streaming the Sixers tomorrow. I will be. I got the Phillies on right now. I got the Flyers game, and we're going to light it up. We are. We're going to light it up tonight. This is fucking huge. This is, I don't understand. Like, a lot of people might not know how big this is, especially when you're going against the Penguins. Penguins are going to come up with their A game. Crosby, you got to take it. You got to shut him down. And there's going to be a fight somewhere in this game. There will be a fight with the Flyers and the Penguins. Because Crosby even hates us. What's good, Ron? What's good? You know what I mean? Like, even the Penguins hate us. Ron Crosby hates us. But you know what? It's because how dangerous we're going to be tonight. He better be on his A game. We're going to be on our A game. And we're going to come out with a victory tonight. Flyers win tonight. I don't want to bring it. I hate doing this, but I got the Flyers. I don't want to jinx my team, but fuck it. Flyers are coming out with a chip on their shoulder. They're going to be friggin' out there being outstanding. What is good, Bam? What's good? Flyers in 6. I'm hoping the Flyers are in 6. It's 6 or 7. I'll give you that. It's gonna be 6-7. What's good, Hoagie? Phillies are actually winning the goddamn game. It's a beautiful day. Flyers playoffs. Flyers in the playoffs, baby. Let's go, Flyers, baby. Let's go. Bring it on. Bring on the whole heat. Light it up. I want hard hitting. I want. Listen, you can't leave nothing on the table. No stupid penalties, Flyers. No stupid penalties. Can't afford the stupid penalties. Can't afford the stupid mistakes with the Penguins and Crosby. You can't afford it. We got Lou in the building. Gritty, what's going on? This is going to be beautiful, man. This is beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. We're in playoff hockey. Playoff hockey. I thought we would have been in a wild card. We have passed what I thought we were going to be. We got playoff hockey. Orange and black tonight, baby. Orange and black tonight. I am watching the Phillies, but they have been so horrible. It's all orange and black tonight. It is all orange and black tonight. They just challenged the pitch. But it's going to be exciting tonight. Phillies have been losing their ass off. Losing. But tonight, you know a Philly team ain't going to lose. You know who's going to keep it all on the line? It's going to be the Flyers. There will be a fight. You're going to see a lot of hitting. More errors going. More errors are happening with the Phillies? Yep. You got Christmas Sanchez in there, your best pitcher right now, and you can't help him out. They lost 10 games in a row. I can't believe the Mets lost 10 games in a row, but maybe. Oh, net. Who is in the net for the Flyers? Vader. Vader's going to be in the net. Souza dropped the ball? Braves just tied. It's 1-1. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Yes, I am so pumped right now. Like I said, it is not Phillies. The Phillies have been ass this year. And I told everybody they were going to be ass. And they're just ass this year. Let's be honest. Call it what it is. They have been horrible. Bases are still loaded. Yep, the Phillies do have the worst run defense there is. Listen, I'm going to let y'all know, Jeff. You want the Phillies to start winning? Only one move, brother. Only one move the Phillies need to make. You got to get rid of Rob Thompson. He is the worst manager. Does not know how to do a lineup. Doesn't know when to pull a pitcher. It's the worst thing. That you want to start winning, get rid of his ass. I don't think he's going to ask for a trade. I think Harper is going to be the one leading for Rob to be fired. Lou? Wheeler is coming back, but listen, he had a bad injury, a real bad injury. So he's coming back, but it's going to take a while. I said 5 starts. It might be a little bit. Braves took the lead. It's 3-1, and they got a man on first and a man on second. Keep on with the errors. Getting swept by the Braves. Star Wars said we were going to get swept by the Braves. He did call this. But who's pumped for the Flyers? We know the Phillies are going to lose to the Braves. Who's pumped for the Flyers? It's Flyer Mania today, baby. Flyer Mania. Remember when Hulk Hogan went out there and called it Flyer Mania? Flyer Mania is here. This is going to be fucking awesome. It's Flyer Mania out there, and we're going to whip the Penguins' ass. Oh, my Lord. I can't believe the Phillies are fucking crumbling. Crumbling. What is up, Ted? What's good? Yup. I don't know. And now Ted is not cup or bust. You have a young team. Never been in the playoffs before. It is, matter of fact, it's not bust. It is knowledge. How the playoff is going to be, atmosphere is for our young guys. It is not a bust. It is knowledge how this different atmosphere is. But don't worry, Ted. We're taking out the Penguins before anything happens. They don't know how to play baseball. You want to know why, Lynch? Because Rob Thompson is an analytics guy. Analytics to him is like the Holy Bible. He just does everything step by step, like paint by numbers. And he don't try to change nothing up. How is, when you have Crawford in, that is your best pitch, that is your best hitter, how do you have him batting ninth? How? How do you have him batting ninth? It's because Rob sucks. Well, Rob, even if we get embarrassed and the Flyers do lose to the Penguins and they're one and done, it's an experience for this young team to know about the atmosphere, to know about the hatred. They're learning right now. They don't know why we hate the Penguins. They don't know why the Flyer fans get so amped up. They are learning as they see it. Hockey's making a comeback in Philly, yes, because right now It's Flyer Mania, baby. And the Flyers are going to go to the Penguins. What you going to do? When we go through you, that's what we're going to do. Go right through them. Yeah. Listen, I said as soon as we signed Rick Tocchet, I'm not lying here. I said it on here. When we signed Rick Tocchet, I said, playoffs, baby. If they listen, if the Flyers listen, the players listen to a Rick Tocchet, and they believe in what Rick Tocchet says, we're going all the way. Because Rick Tocchet knows what it takes. Rick Tocchet knows what kind of attitude you need to have. Rick Tocchet knows that you have to get each other's back. Rick Tocchet knows you're going to have to whoop asses. And that's what Rick Tockett's going to show you. These guys are coming out with smelling blood because they're going to be like sharks tonight. I can't fucking wait. Rob, I got the Lightning winning the cup. But I got my Flyers beating the Penguins. I got the Lightning winning the cup. But their goalie is the best goalie in all hockey. I got the third best goalie. So, but tonight, what I got the Flyers beating, I got the Flyers beating the Penguins and moving on in the playoffs. But I got the Light winning it all. Just pulled out. Yep. All right. Here we go, baby. Flyers, Penguins, game 1. Let's fucking go. Flyers better come out with a chip on their shoulder. The Flyers game's coming on now. Hoagie. Listen, it takes a little bit longer for the hockey game to start. It's playoff time. Is it nothing? It's on. It's coming on right now. It's just since it's playoff hockey, it takes a little bit longer. It's supposed to be at 8, but past 8 now. Schwarber got a hit. Harper's not getting a hit, so it doesn't matter. All right, Flyers. You're going to have to take out. This is the thing. Sidney Crosby is no joke. Dude's very talented. He can put that puck in there anytime he wants. So that's when you had to take him out of the game. I'm not saying physically hurt him. I mean, just take him away from the play. What's up, Nick? Let's go, Flyers. Orange and black today. Orange and black. Hopefully we light it up. Yeah, show some damn heart. All right, baby. Super pumped for this game. Y'all should be super pumped. I knew what I forgot. I knew what I should have did. I should have brought out the cold beer. Cold beer. This is going to be an awesome game. This is going to be an awesome game. Yeah. Phillies, yes. Let's make a fucking statement. Yeah, we're going to make it happen. We're going to win. I got the Flyers taking down the Penguins. I said 6 or 7 games. 6, 7 for the young kids. But I'm also watching the damn Phillies crumble. Oh, they're leading? Wow. All right. All right. All right. Scoring prediction time. I got 4-3 Flyers. I got 4-3 Flyers. Guys, give me your scoring predictions. And are you ready for the orange and black? Nice. I cannot put the game on YouTube. I will get banned. So you can't watch. I can't put it on here. I get banned. So don't kick me off YouTube. I can't do that. I am sorry. I wish I could. If I could, I would. But I can't. Lazy got a pitch count going on. Lazy has fucking a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes on him. All right. Guys, give me your scoring prediction. Harper strikes out. He's kicking at the dirt, upset. Lou got 4-3 like I do. All right. Nice. Vader is in the net. Oh, Doc with the 4-2. Saying we're going to shut down the Penguins. Rob got 4-2. All right. Dallas game still going on? Dude, if we get swept by the Braves, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, really? All right. I have to check that out, Lou. Yeah, they are up there. It is 5-1. So you think the Flyers are losing tonight? No chance. I think Rick Tocchet has these boys fired up, man. I really do. I really do think they're fired up. Over the 4 minutes, they pulled their goalie. I guess I would too out there. You're getting spanked 5-1. Yep, no one beats Darth Vader. Yeah, I got the fly. Listen. If these guys starting to believe after what you call it, I think if the Flyers players believe in Rick Tocchet and they pay attention, I'm telling you, we're gonna be freaking. They're gonna be on a freaking road that everybody's gonna be so pumped up about. Garcia sucks. I know he can't hit. I know. There's fans out there that think he's great. I don't know what they say, but they say they're good. He's good. I don't know. They just want Star Wars. They just want him to, be good. So they're wishing he's good. Yep. Oh, all right. Yeah. We all right. We're red hot. Players are just starting to believe in Tocchet. That's all. I hope it will be 6-1. It's not going to be 6-1. Oh, the Stars are losing 6-1? It was cool to see him get a home run. Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but that's not going to be enough. We got to stop being, hey, it's a home run or bust. Well, they're singing the national anthem now, Hoagie. Right now, they're singing the national anthem. Yeah, they're sitting on everybody on Dallas. All right, these players better come out to play. Let's go, Flyers. Braves are winning 3-1. Top of the fourth. Christopher Sanchez's pitch count is way too high. In the fourth inning, he has 61 pitches. I'm hoping. I am hoping, Doc. I'm hoping. All right. Let's go, Flyers. It's Flyer Mania tonight, baby. Right in Pittsburgh. We're going to go in Penguins' house and whoop that ass. Yep. Listen, the game has just started. We got to win face-offs. We got to stay out of the net. We got to stay out of the, we got to not have stupid penalties. And we're going to have to take it to the Penguins. Sidney Crosby is going to be hard to deal with. All right. Flyers have it. Flyers are doing a line change. You got the Penguins fan. Flyers suck. Let's go, Flyers. All right. Come on, get out of your zone, Flyers. Handle your business. Don't let them set up. Oh. Yep. Let's go, Flyers. Star Wars, how can you say Harper had a good game when we got our ass kicked? All right, come on, Flyers. All sides on the Penguins. I told you, here it is. We got a little scrummage going on. I told you. Here we go. There will probably be a fight. This is what we wanted. He got 3 hits, but we got specked, Star Wars, so what does it matter? Yeah, I thought there was going to be a fight going on. A little scrummage. Getting ready. All right. Get All right, so Penguins got a power play, which is not good. Yep. Yes, the referees are always going to favor the Penguins and Crosby. They're going to baby him. All right, 1:30 in the power play. Can the Flyers stop it? Come on, Flyers. There you go. Vader with the save. All right, the Flyers got it out of the zone and went into the middle of the ice. No penalty was called for grabbing the stick of the Flyers. What's up, Roger? How you doing, buddy? All right. 20 seconds left in the power play. That went wide. Get it out of your zone, Flyers. The Flyers get out of their zone. Penguins have one more chance. What is up? Vidbox, what's good? I got stolen. It's full strength hockey. That was a good penalty kill. All right. Penguins only had 2 shots on net after that. Flyers had 1. So we had the Penguins. The Penguins were on a power play and only got 2 shots out of it. That ain't bad. Icing on the Penguins. What's up, Joey? What is good? Playoff hockey's here, baby. I don't like the yellow jerseys. I like their black ones, to be honest with you, too, but all right. That was taken away by the Penguins. They dump it in the Flyers zone. Flyers got to get it out of their zone. Come on, get out of your zone. All right, Flyers get it out of the zone. Goes to center ice. Flyers are doing a line change. Let's fucking go. Orange and black, baby. Let's go. All right. He does look confident, Doc. He does look confident, yes. All right. This is going to be awesome. All right. Penguins have 3 shots at net. We have 3 shots at net. All right, Flyers, get out of your zone. What a great game. Vader with the save. It bounced off him. Yeah, Philadelphia bringing Philadelphia hockey. A Pennsylvania playoff game is awesome. You got the Penguins and the Phillies, the Flyers. Never could beat it. Oh my God! Foster almost put that puck in the net. Should be a penalty on the Penguins. It's the say it, Doc. Pico power play. I think it was what you call it? I think it was how they took out Forster at the net, Rob. Unless they change it on me, it should be the Penguins guy tripped Forster, and it should be a tripping call. Should be a tripping call. So, I mean, that's what I see. But if they say it's a penalty on Forster, I'm going to be pissed. I realize the refs will screw us. I do realize that. But it was plain as day. Yeah, it was tripping. You can't trip somebody. All right. Letang goes to the box. And the Flyers on a Pico power play. Let's see what the Flyers can do. Can the Flyers score on a power play? Forster has it. All right, that goes all the way back to our zone. There's a minute 30 left. All right. Penguins clear it. Minute left in the power play. We got 50 in the chat. Appreciate everyone. Let's get them likes up. And if you're new to the channel and you like it, please hit that sub. All right, Flyers have it in the Penguin zone. And Skinner with the save for the Penguins. 39 seconds left. Seems like the Phillies are not going to win again. All right. 39 seconds left. The Flyers need to win the draw and have a freaking one-timer, but they don't. All right. Flyers have one more chance at this. Let's go. Flyers score! They're waving it off. Fuck yous. Flyers score, and now they're waving it off. Flyers did score. They're waving it off. Dvorak. If that puck goes in before, All right. No goal. No goal. All right. 17 seconds left in the power play. That's the end of the power play. It's full strength hockey. Come on, Flyers. Yes. All right. Flyers dump it in. They're going to do. All right. Penguins coming in on Flyer zone. They knock it away. A lot of hitting going on. A lot of rough playing. I love it. And that goes off the stick of the Flyers. No, Hoagie, it was not a goal. It was interference with the goalie. If the puck would have went in that first, then it wouldn't have been, but interference with the goalie. It should have been a goal, but nope. All right. Let's go. Flyers, get out of your zone. There you go. Flyers are trying to do a line change. All right. You got a hit. All right. All right. Keeps on going back and forth. Great game right now. It's a great game. Flyers have 6 shots on net. The Penguins have 3. Come on. What a great game. Even if you're a Penguins fan, you got to love the game. Go back and forth. Crosby has it. They took it away from him. Said no. Drysdale is getting in trouble because he had his helmet knocked off and didn't get off the ice. Drysdale's blaming Crosby for knocking his helmet off. But you cannot play. You're not allowed to play with your helmet off. It's a new rule, and you're not allowed to play with your helmet off. So this is going to be interesting. What is going to be called? This is going to be interesting what's called. All right, so it's penalties both ways. Crosby is getting a penalty, and Drysdale's getting a penalty. Crosby's getting a penalty for ripping his helmet off. You're not allowed to do that. This is a new rule. Look what we're getting. We're getting new rules already in a game that a lot of people don't know about. That is the right call, Lou, because of Crosby taking his helmet off. Like, have you seen him grab his helmet and rip it off? Because he's trying to get an advantage. And then if Drysdale would have just went off and skated off to the bench as fast as he could, then he wouldn't have got a penalty. Crosby should have got the penalty. South Pacific. No, Lynch. It is a 4-on-4. Crosby and Drysdale both go to the bench. Crosby gets it for ripping off the helmet, and then Drysdale did not get off the ice. You got to get off the ice or put your helmet back on as fast as possible. And he did not do that. This is a new penalty. This is a new penalty that just was added this year. So 4-on-4 hockey we got. All right, 4-on-4 hockey. We had 2 penalties, and they both were killed. We had a new penalty that was just added this year called, this is exciting hockey. Yes, 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. All right. So that new rule, they call it roughing. I don't understand that one. About the helmet thing, and they call it roughing. I don't understand that. All right, all sides on the Penguins. Can Rick Tocchet get Coach of the Year for taking the Flyers to the playoffs? To me, it's the far how far he takes us into the playoffs. Zegras with a shy and Penguins with the save in the right basket. All right. What a game. What a fucking game. It's 4-on-4 right now. Flyers had a penalty. The Penguins had a penalty. They both had a power play. No scoring going on. Flyers have 8 shots at net. Penguins only 3. Vader with the save. Huge save by Vader. What is this whistle on? Skinner's helmet came off? All right. So Skinner had something wrong with his helmet. That's why the whistle blew. All right, 45 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Flyers 10 shots at net. Penguins with 4. I hope Tippett does. Tippett is my favorite player on the Flyers. So I hope he does. All right. Mitchkov is starting to do really good. Now, I said Mitchkov would get, what did I say he was getting? In this series, Mitchkov's going to have like 3 goals and probably 4 assists. He's been stepping up really nice for the Flyers, but let's see what happens. Yep. Yep, Rob. Star Wars, I didn't see it happen. I couldn't tell you. What's up, John? What's good, Gregor? All right. Penguins put in Flyers hockey, but they had to not touch it because of it would have been a penalty. Oh, Mitchkov couldn't handle the pass. The Flyers go. The Penguins going to breakaway. Another shot blocked. 3 shots have been blocked on the Penguins. What's good, Eagles? That goes in front of the Vader and no answer. Flyers are doing a line change. Penguins are doing a line change. Both teams are playing a hell of a hockey game. This is unbelievable. This game is great. Even if you're a Penguins fan, you have to be happy about the game so far. All right, Penguins have it. They get it out of their zone. Flyers have 10 shots on net. Penguins have 4. It's back to 5-on-5. All right. Come on, Flyers, get it out of your zone. Don't let the Penguins set up. That is a key. You can't let the Penguins set up. They got a couple of guys that have a mean slap shot. All right, Flyers cleared it. Penguins have it in their zone. What a great game. What exciting. Vader with the save. What a hell of a save by Vader. Skinner has good saves. Vader, well, outstanding. All right. 3:20 left. Come on. Come on, Flyer. It's Flyer Mania, baby. All right. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes, Dougie Fresh, 3 minutes. And there was a glove saved by Skinner. That wasn't almost, Lou. That was almost. It's amazing to me, as much as we pass, that sometimes we just can't handle the pass. We pass it so much and we still can't handle it. It was a great save by him. Nice glove save. Yeah, you got to, like, listen. I've been giving the Penguins a little, they have been playing a real good hockey game. I mean, the Flyers do have 11 shots on net. I've been giving them a little bit of love. Yes, I have. You got to, but you got to give it up. This is playoff hockey. I don't know. Their new coach got him freaking playing good. Cooking tacos on Saturday? What about Tuesday? I thought tacos were just for Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. All right. Let's go, Flyers. Find a way. Dig deep, baby. Flyer Mania. Flyers with 10 shots on net. Penguins with 5. We had a 4-on-4. There were two power plays, one for the Flyers, one for the Penguins. No goals yet. All right, get out of your zone, Flyers. All right. Flyers are going to get out of their zone. All right, Forster has it. He got it taken away from him. He gets it back, though. All right, come on. Nice check by Drysdale. I think that was Drysdale. Oh, Sealer with the hit. All right, let's go, baby. Flyers, get it out of your zone. Don't let the Penguins set up. You can't let them set up. Yeah, eat them Penguins up tonight, yup. Let's go, baby. Come on, Flyers. Get out of your zone. A minute left in the period. Flyers do get it out of their zone. How come they didn't call Letang for holding the stick? I do not understand that. He was on the ground holding the Flyers stick. How the fuck you don't call a penalty on that? Yeah, they're going to win it in 6 or 7. All right, 3 seconds, 2, 1. End of the first period. End of the first period. You got to give it up for Skinner and Vader. That's a hell of a game that these goalies are handling. Thank you, Lou. Hit that like button. You new to the channel, you like it, hit that sub. It helps build the community. And you guys are awesome. I give you guys all the credit. You guys 50 in here. Like, I give you all the credit. You guys deserve the credit. Watching this, appreciate every one of you. Thank you guys so much. And if we can get to 2,000 subs tonight, there might be a cake in the face. Yeah, Vic, it's the tables that gotta turn. Crosby always beat it. Now time to beat him. We're younger and better. No, our defense has been, Doc, has been awesome. All the block shots that our defense is doing right now is unbelievable. You are right. Vic, if I get 2009, there will be probably a cake in the face. All refs do hate the Philly teams. Yes, that is a fact. They really hate the Flyers because of the bullies back in the day. But yes, all referees hate all Philly sports teams. I don't know why, though. We got Vic's in here. He's a Penguins fan. Thank you for coming in here. Jason, what is good? There won't be. No, we got a cake in here, I think. What's good, man? I hope you guys are flyered up tonight. I know you guys are not watching the Phillies. The rest are Chiefs fans, yup. They try to help the Chiefs as much as they can, don't they? Yeah. Broad Street Bullies. That's when the referees really hated us. So you're watching the Pirates and the Penguins? You got to be excited about your teams. Vic, they didn't have the Flyers in the playoffs. They didn't have the Penguins in the playoffs. Here we are. Yeah. Phillies have been horrible. You just can blame one person on the Phillies. You want the Phillies to start winning? Get rid of your manager. I think there's a cake in there. Yeah, and listen, if the Flyers one and done, right? And I'm not saying that. If the Flyers are one and done, for us young, the young kids on that Flyers team, it shows them playoff atmosphere. How brutal! Like you're supposed to hate a team. How you're supposed to be. How you're supposed to feel. Like, don't get me wrong. Every Flyer in there right now, probably our nerves are shot. Like, oh my God, listen to this crowd. Penguins are going to the playoffs. The Pirates are going to the playoffs. I know the Phillies ain't. Yep, I get it. I would be disappointed if we're one and done, Lou, but the experience that for the young people is what is. They know what the atmosphere that we'll be looking for. What happened to the Phillies? Lou, I'm going to tell you what happened to the Phillies. You know what happened to the Phillies? The players said, fuck you, Rob. And this is a statement saying, fuck you to Rob because he don't know how to manage a game. You rode these guys' coattails, and the players are like, you never brought nothing to the table. So you got to get out of here. That's my opinion. But right now, end of the first period of the Pittsburgh and the Flyers, great game. Both goalies standing on their head. Just a great game. Great atmosphere. A lot of checking, a lot of hitting going on. Little bit of scuff words getting ready for a fight. There will be a fight in this game. There's going to be fights. Penguins, there are going to be fights in this game. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? But right now, this is a good day. This is a great day to have playoff hockey. It'll make you happy if they go in the playoffs. Garcia lets it go off the wall for the Phillies. Are you fucking kidding me, Garcia? Oh, everybody gonna say how good Garcia is, but he's trash. Good night. Love you. All right. In 9 years, it happens. It happens, Vic. So the only team that had a goal was the Flyers. They called it interference. Torrier, I think it was Torrier at the time, was just going so fast he couldn't stop. But I mean, like, and I know the Philly fans are pissed off about it. Fuck Pittsburgh, yo. Today is fuck Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh fans gonna say fuck Flyers, so. What's up? How you been, man? How you been? Nice. How you been, Bubba? How you been? All right. But look how this team has. Look at how this Flyers team has been. You see, it's Flyer mania. We're going to take over Pittsburgh. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. Appreciate every one of you. You guys fucking light it up. Alvarado has not given up a run yet? All right. Pick six. If the Flyers win a Stanley Cup this year, you will see this grown man probably cry. I've cried when the Eagles won their first Super Bowl. I'll probably cry if the Flyers win a Stanley Cup. Know what I mean? I'm going to tell you now, I'll probably cry. To see my Flyers win another Stanley Cup. They haven't won one back in the day. To see them come out with these young kids and win a Stanley Cup, I'm telling you, if we win a Stanley Cup, Rick Tocchet gets coach of the century. I cried. I'm telling you, Gabe, man. I cried. Grown old ass man as me, I don't cry about nothing. My kids cry. I go, yo, what are you doing? What are you crying for? You know that's an emotion. My wife yells at me all the time. What are you doing? Like, crying's only an emotion. I don't cry. I got a broken ankle, and I'm walking on the bench. I don't go to doctors. I don't cry. I've grown man cried when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and I'll cry if we win the World Series, and I'll cry if we bring in my playoff, my sports. I will cry over. I didn't cry over my first kid being born. I didn't cry over my second kid being born. I'm like, all right, we got this. If the Flyers would win the Stanley Cup this year, Rick Tocchet gets coach of the century. I'm going to say it. If Rick Tocchet gets coach of the century, we go to win the Stanley Cup. How many Eagle fans have really cried when, and man enough to say they cried when their team won the Super Bowl the first time? Because we had Nick Foles. We were not predicted to even go to the Super Bowl because he had to win the 3 games. You know what I mean? Our odds were we were never going to get there. Hey, Philly, been a while ago, Penguin. Just kidding. You're good. I'm telling you, I cried. I'm not gonna lie to you. Grown man cried. I cried over my sports team. I never cried over my kids. Sit, boom. That ain't gonna help. Star Wars. Joseph, how you been, man? Joseph, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing good. I haven't seen you in a while, though. Glad you're still here. Glad to see you. All right. Yeah. Right. Go Flyers. Light it up. Orange and black, baby. How you been? Oh, that's re all right. I got a lot of Josephs here, so how you been, Jane? Can we do it? Can we do it, Doc? I'm nervous. No, that's how I look at it. I look at the Flyers win tonight. I got the Penguins probably winning on Monday, and then you know it's gonna be back and forth. In Game 6, the Flyers take it. Yeah, I know. I know the stuff you're going through. My mom was very ill when she passed, so I know what kind of stuff you're going through. I mean, shoot, right now, my wife has brain cancer. I know, like, appreciate all you. You guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, hang in there. It's rough. It's rough. It ain't easy. It seems like the world's always on top, just crushing your spirit. I get it. I get it. He'll never sell the team. Yeah, I get what you're going through. Like this halftime, she's going. She's on her fourth thing of chemo. She's pulling through. She's a very strong woman, but she has her good days. She has her bad days where it's really bad. Like it's so bad, I panic. I'm like, yo, should I not go to work? But I gotta go to work because I got to pay bills. So I get her mom over here. You know what I mean? Because I panic, and that's what it is. Sports bring us together. Hey, I'll tell you now. You guys help me out. I might not show it enough, but you guys help me out. You know, you help me by being in here. You help me. Try to think about how bad it's been for me and Mrs. Halftime. Yep. I try. I try. I really do, but it sucks. But you guys in here, man, you guys are amazing. Raising Rhino? Raiden, appreciate you. Ryan, how you been, buddy? Well, get on here. Yeah, I know how it goes. Yeah, you gotta just have faith. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Keep on good. That was a block by the Penguins. Get it out of their zone, they did. All right, now they have in Flyer zone. Come on, Sanheim, get it out of your zone, baby. Flyers can't get it out of their zone. Come on, Flyers, get it out of your zone. All right, the Flyers cleared out of their zone now. Hey, I told you they were going to be bad this year until they get rid of Rob. Zingers, and it was saved. Nice shot by Zingers, but it was saved by Skinner. Banks in the game. Flyers have 10 shots on net. Penguins have 6. Steeler with a great defensive play. Helping out Vader. All right. 60 people in the chat. You guys are awesome. Kate has it. Kate shoots it and Skinner with another save. We keep it in the Penguin zone now. That goes behind the net. It's getting crazy how bad the Phillies have been doing this year. We're at 50 likes already. Let's fucking go. Light it up, baby. Appreciate everyone in here. You guys are great. All right, Penguins shoot it, but it went high and wide. It went out of their zone. It went out of the Flyer zone. It's in Penguin zone. Oh, let's get the 50 likes. Let's get the 50 likes then. Lou wants 50 likes. Come on, we got 44 likes. Let's get the 50. Let's get the 50 likes. Come on, the chat wants 50. Let's get the 50 likes. Appreciate all yous. Yeah, the Penguins only have 5 shots, and the Flyers have 11. It's crazy that they only have 5 shots, but our defense is doing so good of a job, and they are taking their shots away. Our defense is doing a hell of a job against Penguins. Konechny steals, Konechny falls down. And now the Penguins got it on a breakaway. And now another block by Sanheim. Nice defense by the Flyers. All right, come on, Flyers. Yeah, pick 6. I would want Michkov, Tippett to get the goal. Yes. Zegras, maybe. Any of them. Like, it would be a big boost if Michkov. It would be a big boost if any Flyer would get a goal right now. Is that true? Dexter Lawrence just went to the friggin' Bengals for the 10th overall pick? Is that true? Wow. Yeah. Martin would be nice too. Yes. Especially that young kid. Since he came here, he has been red hot. And yes, the trade is real. Wow. Well, does it help the Bengals? I don't think so, because I think they need offensive line help. But it made it interesting. Gonna make it interesting. Wow, the 10th overall pick. Ain't that a little high for him? I know Dexter Lawrence is a good defense, but he's a good defensive line guy, but ain't that a little too high? The 10th overall pick? You want to get younger, not older. But he wanted out. All right. Still no score. They need defense, but they need offensive line help too. They had a defensive player. They let him walk. They had a defensive man. They let him go and let him go to the Baltimore Ravens. I can't believe, dude, that GM for the Giants got to get fired. He's got to get fired. What the hell's he doing? I wouldn't let Dexter Lawrence go. He let Saquon Barkley go. He let Dexter Lawrence go. Like, what is he doing? As a GM, I would fire this GM now. Like, you're just fucking my team up. Get out of here. All right. Flyers get it out of their zone. Couture. Oh, what a save by the Penguins. All right. Now the puck is in the Flyer zone. Puck gets back into the Flyer zone. Now they get it out of their zone. Jesus. Back and forth, baby. Yep. Yeah, we had a chance there, but didn't get it. Then, yep. All right. Come on. Flyers have 12 shots on net. Penguins have 7. Penguins are taking it. Where's the flag? Where's the penalty? All right. No penalties are called. These refs are letting them play. Vader with the save. The Phillies are officially dead. They need to get rid of their coach. They get rid of the manager. Phillies will start winning, guarantee. Oh my God! Another save by the Penguins. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. And that should do it. There's the out. Vader is standing on his head. Skinner is standing on his head for the Penguins. Yep. And that goes deflected. Come on, Flyers still have it in the Penguin zone. Shoot it. Zegras is holding it while the Flyers are doing a line change. Drydale scores! Yes! And the Flyers are on the board! And the fans are going wild! Drysdale comes off the bench and puts it in the net. Look at this shot right through the 5-hole. Boom, baby! Yes! Charles is in the building! Charles with the good luck. As soon as Charles gets in the building, Flyers score! And the Flyers are the first on the board. Drysdale with the goal. Powerful indeed tonight. Let's fucking go. Yup. Right through the 5-hole. What a hell of a game. Orange and black, baby. Lou, if the Flyers win game 1, I'm not sleeping tonight. Charles says, can we get to 60 likes? Now Charles wants 60. Let's go, baby. Let's light this fucking panel up. 60 in here. Lighten it up. You guys are freaking awesome. Drysdale with the goal. Flyers have 15 shots on net. Penguins have 9. Flyers are winning 1-0 in the second period. There's a scrimmage going on. A little bit of freaking roughness going on. Yeah, what a great goal by the Flyers. 61 rocking with us, yes. Flyers are going to the penalty box. Flyers are trying to get another penalty. Flyers are trying to get the Penguins with the penalty so they can be in the box too. You're seeing 65 now? Light it up, baby. I'm not sure about that call either, Lou, but you know, the refs hate us and we're winning. So you know we were going to the box. You know we were going to the box. The freaking damn ref hates us and they're trying to help out the Penguins. Turner sucks. Star Wars, you might not know this. This whole team wants that manager gone. And that's what they're showing me. Not the team, that the players suck. They're having a dispute with the manager. They want him gone. That's my theory. All right. Man, Flyers are winning 1-0. Flyers were trying to get the Penguins to, cause them a penalty. All right. Penguins are going to be on a power play. See how Crosby was just so, he just fell on his own. And the refs gave Anaheim the penalty. Flopping Crosby's doing. All right, the Penguins on a power play. Can the Flyers stop it? Poirier said, I'm going to steal the puck off you, Penguins. Fuck yous. All right. All right. 124 left in the power play for the Penguins. Yep. All right. A minute left. A minute and 10 left in the power play for Pittsburgh. How come how come Penguins ain't getting a penalty for that? Lineman was fucking got a penalty for it. How come the Penguins don't? Because the fucking refs hate us. All right, a minute left in the power play. Flyers are doing a good job stopping it so far. Get nervous, though. I get nervous. Refs, would you stop blowing the goddamn whistle? Refs are whistle happy anymore. All right. Flyers, there you go. Flyers get it out of their zone. It goes all the way to the Penguins zone. 35 seconds left in the power play. Yeah, little G, they'll keep them. Flyers do need to win. All right. Ten, 15 seconds left in the power play. All right. Get out of your zone, Flyers. Don't let the Penguins set up. The Penguins do have a mean one-timer. All right. End of it's full strength hockey. Flyers kill that penalty. Great penalty killed by the Flyers. Come on, Flyers, get out of your zone. You need a line change. All right. 7 minutes left in this second period. Let's go, Flyers. What a game. 1-0. Penguins have 9 shots on net. Flyers 15. The Penguins had 1 shot in that power play. That's telling you how good our defense is tonight, baby. That tells you how good our defense has been tonight. 1 shot on a power play? Nice. It was a beautiful penalty kill. Yup, little G. They need a freaking offensive lineman. They got 2 guys that are ready to retire. Yeah, can we get on stop with all the offsides? Yeah, it feels like a lot more, right, Lou? Because you know nothing's going to happen out of it. All right. Come on. Get it out of your zone. They're going to go talk to Keller right now. Yeah, hopefully they do, little G. All right. Penguins have the puck in their zone. That was all sides, and they're calling it on sides. Come on, Flyers. Flyers have it in the Penguin zone. Saying hi, dropped it to Mitchkov. Mitchkov couldn't handle the pass. All right. Let's go, Flyers. What a fucking game. 1-0. Flyers with 15 shots on net. Penguins with 9 shots on net. 4:30 left in the second period. Good defense by the Flyers and great Bedard with the great saves. Vader has been unbelievable tonight. You needed him to be on point. Oh my God. And I just praise him in the Penguins score. I just praised everybody and now they score. Damn it. Shut the fuck up, halftime. God, you jinxed them. I just jinxed them. Yeah. But Lou, you got to get it out of your zone. And I just praised them motherfuckers. Yeah, they couldn't clear it. Yes. I don't blame them. But I just I jinx these motherfuckers. Me praising them too much. Yes, it was a bad shit by Mitchkov. Yeah, they just got to clear it. They got to get it out of their zone. They need a line change. They couldn't get a line change. It's okay, though. Yeah, my game. All right. He took his meds. I like that one, Doc. All right. Come on, Flyer. All right, Flyers, get it out of their zone. Put it in the Penguin zone. Malkin faking, trying to cause a penalty on Sealer. Malkin got to go away. Don't go away, man. Just go away. Yep. I mean, we do need to bounce back. Yes, we do. All right, Rob. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, Kyle, nobody said it was going to be easy. Yes, go orange and black. All right, come on, Flyers. Yeah, Hoagie, you're right. I can't believe the Phillies can't win no games, and they're getting swept like left and right. And you got the Flyers in the playoffs, and you got the Sixers in the playoffs. Playoffs? We're talking playoffs? Hell yes. Top of the ninth in the Phillies game. It's 3-1 still. Flyers are tied 1-1. All right. All right. Tie game in the second period. There's 2:20 left. All right. In the second period. 2:40 left in the second period. Let's go, Flyers. Flyers get it out of their zone. Penguins have it in their zone. All right. Come on. Penguins have it in the Flyers zone. We got to get it out of our zone. Get it out of there. Flyers get it out of their zone. Put it in the Penguin zone. But the Penguins have it. 1:50. All right, let's go, Flyers. 1:40 left. Penguins have it in the Flyers zone. The shot, Bader with the save. All right, let's go, baby. Come on. 1:20. Can't clear the zone. Penguins still have it in our zone. Tippett with a block. Good defense by the Flyers. 1:12. Linen's helmet gets ripped off by the Penguins. Cross-checking on the Penguins. They're going to the box. You know what that means. Flyers on a Pittsburgh power play. Hell yes. 50 likes. Yeah. Nice, Mike. Let's get the 60. Charles has said, let's get the 60. Can we do it tonight? All right. Flyers on a power play. There's a minute left in this period. All right. 50 seconds. Penguins do clear it. Vader has it, gives it up. 40 seconds into this period. All right. Vader with the save. There's a minute left in the power play. There's 20 seconds left in the period. It's a race for the puck. Flyers do get it. All right. Come on, Flyers. 3 seconds in the period. Penguins do save it right at the end of the second period. There is 48 seconds left in the power play. And when the third period begins, it's a great game, Kingy, so far. It really is. Very exciting. Yeah, Lou, we got to get a break right now. We got to rest. Guys are a little bit tired. Lynch, I think it is going to go in overtime. I know Miss Halftime didn't say it, so she didn't jinx me. But I think it's going in overtime now. It is. And let's talk about Phillies right now, since we're on the break. It is the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. Are you kidding me? The Phillies are about to lose to the Braves again, 3-1. The Phillies are about to lose to the Braves again. Little update right now. Seth, what's wrong with the Phillies is their manager sucks big hairy grill balls. And the Phillies want him out. I think the players want him out now. Appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for being in here. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. Kingy, you know I will, baby. I'll be celebrating. I've been wanting them to get rid of him since the World Series. Yeah, but I think they're not him because of Rob. You know, don't shake things up. That's going out the right field. That's the out, and it's over for the Phillies. Phillies lose 3-1 to the Braves. Yes. See, what you need is a manager that's not going to do friggin' analytics the whole fucking time, Kingy. You know what I mean? You don't pull a goddamn pitcher that got a no-hitter. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. But I'm just saying, like, he's so bad. I'm going to put Walker in. You know how bad Walker is? I'm going to put Walker in. We'll be fine. That's what the fans are chanting it now. Fire Rob. Phillies choke again. Yep. 3-1 final. That's what they're doing right now. They're chanting it. At least it wasn't 9-5, 9-0. I get you. They got a manager to take his spot. They just got to pull the trigger and fire him. They're paying Walker $18 million, and they're out there acting like he's a great pitcher. What's good, Bruce? Yep, Mike. Phillies lost 3-1. Let's go Flyers. I need Mitch Koff to score. I need Tippett to light it up. You know what I mean? That's what I need. That's what I need right now. He should get fired tonight. Yup, Kingy, there's AAA guys that can throw better than Walker, but they keep them in. Bruce, I think we're going to win anyway. But right now, the way Tockett's been handling shit, just believe in Tockett, boys. What's that wrestler? Everybody keeps on saying, I believe in Joe Henry. I believe in Rick Tockett. What do you guys think right now? Since you watched 2 periods, are you changing your mind? Do you feel good about this Flyer team? Both teams have been playing excellent. Don't get me wrong. But do you guys feel better about the Flyers the way they've been playing? They do have a great coach. Yes, they do. Well, listen, don't get me wrong, we need Michkov to do more. But Tippett needs to do more too. Yeah, when they got rid of John Tortorella, that was the best move they could make. This team is ready now. And John Tortorella held us back. Yeah, it's been great. I've been enjoying myself, and you guys have been. Everybody's been awesome in here. You guys have been fantastic. Yep, Bruce. Told you, like I told everybody. I knew I was one of the guys that said, I said the first one. I said, soon I found out we got Rick Tucker. I said, we're going to the playoffs. People said I was crazy. Vic, this is a great game between both teams. I know you're a Penguins fan, but you got to be happy about your team. You know, it's a great game. It's exciting. There's really nothing to bitch about. Can the Flyers? This is the thing right now. Who's gonna be all fired up? What team's gonna be fired up? What team is coming with that? I always talk about the next gear, the 5-up gear. Who's gonna have that extra gear and that momentum in this period? Who's gonna have it? Who's gonna bring the heat? This is what you got to ask yourselves. Yup. Yeah, it was a big upgrade. I'm telling you now, Bruce, that the Philadelphia Phillies get rid of Rob Thompson, we'll be fine. Nice. I agree with you. I think the players don't want to play hard. Look at the errors that have been made, and it's because I think they just want to take a smack in the face and get rid of Rob. We got his replacement. We have Rob's replacement. Are they going to pull the trigger? We have Rob's replacement. So the bar was closing? No way. Yup. I can't believe the Phillies lost again. Let's go, Flyers. I don't know about that one. All right. Here comes the third period. It's going to be interesting. Nice, Joseph. She has her good days and she has her bad days. Like when she got her chemo treatments, like she's doing chemo treatments Monday, she's going to be very, very sick for 2 days. Like, and it's going to be really bad for her. But then she'll have a couple of good days. She's really pushing through. She really is. It's very impressive watching her as she struggles. I mean, I wish I could take it off her. You know what I mean? I wish I could have it, so she wouldn't have to deal with it. But she's been pushing really good about it. She has her good days and her bad days. best I could tell you, but her bad days are fucking horrible. Yeah, the Braves, Mike is I think the Braves will be injured this year. They are very injury prone, but he's still a good pitcher, yes. Uh yeah, Bruce. I'll tell her. She's probably in the chat just reading, but not really paying attention. Not commenting because the she's putting the princess to bed, but she's reading it. Bruce, I try to be. I'm always at work. I'm out of my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm never. I get home around like 7 at night. It's very hard for me, but I mean, I tried the best I can. It's a struggle. Thank you, Kingy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, she's doing chemo Monday. I gotta go into work late because I gotta put Princess on the bus. But like Miss Halftime's gonna be out of the house at like 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So I gotta wait to put the Princess on the bus. But yeah, she's chemo's no joke, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm watching people go through chemo, and it's rough. Depending on what chemo you're going with, it's really rough. Yeah. I heard something like that too, but I don't know. But she has like she gets this injection in her chest. It goes right to her heart with chemo. And it's goes right into her bloodstream, but right to the heart. And it's oh my lord. When you watch her, it's a bad couple of days. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's horrible for her. Yeah, I'm hoping it ain't 5 years, man. She's been like she's on her fourth thing of treatment. And the doctors did say it's going good. So called off of work tomorrow. One of the coworkers is a briefing. He called off at work because there's one fan that's a brave, and you didn't want to hear them run their mouth. I get it. I get it. Sometimes you want to punch them in the mouth. I get it. I appreciate everybody asking about Miss Halftime. It means a lot to me. It really does. It means a lot to her. Thank you guys for all the support. She got the port, so Kingy knows where the port is. So it's a thing in the chest, and then it goes right to your heart. Like it goes into the vein right there, it goes right into the heart. Yes, it's called a port, and she has to go to the hospital, get that injected in her. But it's awful. Yeah, she has the chest port. Yep. Yeah, Star Wars. It has to be. Phillies have to get out of funk. They need to get rid of the fucking manager. Yep. But I appreciate every one of you. Man, you guys are fucking great. Thank you for the support from Mrs. Halftime and all. Unbelievable. The prayers. I think we're really close to getting 2,000 subs now. We're at 23, I believe, subs we need. Maybe we can get it. Yes, she had radiation for 6 weeks, Kingy, and then she went to chemo. She didn't do it both at the same time. She did 6 weeks of radiation because she had a tumor in the brain. So they wanted to open up all the creases in the brain, and then that's when they would do the chemo. 54 likes and climbing there. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Can they do it? They got 30 seconds left in this power play. Mitch Koff is out on ice. Yeah, thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah, it sucks. All right, the Flyers have one more chance of the power play. 10 seconds left. They're in the Penguin zone. And the Penguins just took it away. It's 2-on-2. Vader with a kick save. All right, full strength hockey. Get out of your zone, Flyers. All right, Penguins have it in their zone. Can we take it away from them? All right, Penguins have it in their zone. All right, Flyers. Flyers do have it in Penguin zone. Come on. And then the Penguins clear it. Come on, Flyers. It's against the wall right now. Flyers are fighting for the puck. Flyers, the refs are yelling, move the goddamn puck. Flyers take a shot in net. That was a snake kick save. Vader with the save and a cover up. A little scrummage going on. Vader, what a beautiful save. Scary save right there. Vader, that was a great save. It was really scary, though. They almost got it in. Vader had to jump on this because it bounced off his pad. And then Vader's getting, as he's laying on the puck, he's getting a stick to the head. No penalty on that, though. They're poking at it, but I mean, like, Vader got it covered up, and they're still smacking him in the head with the stick. All right. Flyers got it. Penguins get it back and put it in their zone. Penguins dumped it in. Flyers are doing a line change. Let's fucking go, Flyers. Come on. Hold on, let's see. See what the Flyers are going on a Pico power play. I'm just seeing if it's 4 minutes or not. It might be 4 minutes.
Can't do that just.
All right, 2-minute Meyer high stick in. It could have been 4 minutes, but blood was not drawn. Yeah, Martone was down. He's fine now. Yep. All right, Flyers dig deep, baby. Flyers on a Pico power play. It's only 2 minutes because there was no blood drawn. If it was blood drawn, then it'd be 4 minutes. We got 60 likes in it. I mean, 60 likes? Beautiful. You guys are awesome. We hit 60 likes. Charles, powerful indeed, baby. Everybody wanted us to get the 60 likes, and we did. A minute and 25 left in the power play. Let's see if we can get something going on. Forster has it in the Penguin zone. Forster got taken down. Come on, Flyers. Keep it in their zone. Shoot, it drives down. That was a kick saved by the Penguins. Zegers has it. And that was blocked. Flyers knock it down. All right, 45 seconds left in the power play. Billy's Peacock. What? I hope they do. Star Wars, I hope they do. I hope they do it tonight. All right. Mitchkov has it. Konechny shoots it. There was a save. Mitchkov has it. Mitchkov loses it, and it goes in the Flyer zone. 10 seconds left. Last time for the chance for the power play. Mitchkov had to lose it. Full strength hockey. Why did he lose it? Yes, we do. 2 more subs for 2,000. Nice. Yes, Doc, the power play has been really bad all year for the Flyers. All right, full strength hockey. Flyers have 17 shots on net. Pittsburgh has 12. All right. Flyers, get it out of your zone. Flyers do, but it goes to Penguins have it. They dump it back in Flyers zone. Yeah, King, he's been pretty shaky this game. Come on, Flyers. Flyers with another zone. Got to make our moves. All right, there's going to be a break right now. We're going on a commercial. Wow. Fucking wow with this game. Both teams are playing great. Let's just be honest. This is playoff hockey at its best. That's what this is. It's great. This is playoff hockey at its best. That's how I can say it. This is at its best. Flyers come out with a win. Please. I do think it might go in overtime. And that's going to be crazy. Yeah, battle of the PA teams. Yup. Come on, Flyers. Flyer Mania, baby. Let's go. You got 12:40 left in the game in the third. Let's go. Man, how wild is this? How wild is this game? All right. All right, we're going back. We're back playing. Tippett has it. Shot it, and it was kick saved by the Penguins. All right. Penguins have it. They brought it to our zone. Can Ziggers get to it fast enough? He has gotten to it. We're here in the Penguin zone now. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Penguins, take it off of us. Let's go, Flyers. Flyers are doing a line change. I wish I could share a video with. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, our play-by-play ESPN has the worst play-by-play analysts. Yeah, they are a bunch of cheerleaders, Doc. I don't know why you're commenting, but I'm all right with it. Barky has it. It was a save. Oh my God, Barky had a nice shot going on. Flyers have it. Get it out of our zone. There you go. All right. Ten minutes left in the third period. St. On has it. St. On with the goal. Flyers take the lead. Flyers take the lead. Stand high with the goal. Boom, baby. The Penguins are trying to see if he was on sides. That was glove. That went high, glove side. Flyers up 2-1. Flyers have 19 shots on net, and the Penguins with 12. Stay focused. Yes. Yes, Charles. Stay focused. Yes, it was a goal. Let's go, baby. Flyers are about to take out the Penguins. 10 minutes left. Yes. There was no offsides, but the Penguins were trying to get offsides. We got Penguins fans in here saying, go Penguins, all right? Mom said, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, Flyers are going to do it tonight, baby. Flyer it up. Look how the Flyers have been playing with an attitude this whole game. Great defense. All right, come on, Flyers. Get out of your zone. Do not let them friggin' set up. All right, it does get out of our zone. It's right at the blue line. Right at the boards. They're fighting around with it. Penguins do have it. They put it back in our zone. Flyers, get out of your zone. Mike said, boom, yes. That's the Penguins. We have to, we gotta beat them. We gotta beat the Penguins at home. If you're gonna win playoff games, you gotta win on the road. All right, Andre gets the ball, the puck, and we drop it back in the Penguin zone. 7:30 left. The Phillies need to get rid of their manager. All right. 7 minutes left. Flyers are playing great defense. They're playing great. Everybody is playing. This is a great playoff game. It really is. So awesome. All right. Glove saved by Vader. Crosby with a shot, and Vader said, "Get the fuck out of here, Crosby." Vader with a glove save. Crosby shoots it. Had a nice shot, but Vader denies him. Vader denied him. Yeah, you're right there, Kingy. I believe in you, Sidney Crosby. He was just denied. He was just denied. Do you believe in Joe? Do you believe in Sidney Crosby like you believe in Joe Henry? I don't know nothing about wrestling, but when I heard that there's a dude said we believe in Joe Henry, that just boggled my mind. What a goddamn game this is. I'm telling you, even the Penguins are having a great game. This is fucking playoff hockey at its best. I mean, man, the 2-1, you had a lot of shit going on with the Flyers and the Penguins. We're at 63 likes and climbing. Let's fucking go. We're 12 subs away from 2,000. Somebody just DM me. Wow, can't believe this going on. Flyers are winning 2-1. Flyers have 19 shots at net. The Penguins with 14. All right. 6:20 left in the game. Can the Flyers keep the lead? Thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, listen, the safety glasses, because my son will hit me with silly string, cake, pies, but this is how my persona is supposed to be for my YouTube channel. It's how my persona is. I don't take them off. But then my son hits me with silly string like crazy. You never know. You never know when he comes in. Yeah, they're playing everybody. This is great hockey right now. All right. Yes, we need Zach Wheeler back, but I think it's going to take a bit for him to come back. Why rush him to be hurt to a team that can't win games? If you can't hit, why are you rushing him back? Yes, Doc, the Flyers need one more to seal the deal. We all miss it. We all miss Wheeler. But if you can't hit the damn ball, why am I going to push for him, but we can't hit? Oh, you probably did. You probably did when I'm taking something up. You probably did. You probably did. I normally don't take them off, though. Sometimes I do. All right. 4 minutes left, Dougie Fresh. Come on. Can the Flyers play keep away? Hopefully. All right. 3:30. Forrester with the shot. I don't know why the scoreboard is saying it's over. I can't be that far behind. Still has a lot of time. I don't know why my scoreboard is saying 0. I got 3 minutes. I don't know how many you got, but I only have 3 minutes left. Do need another goal. Marteau with the goal! Marteau with the goal! He does score! This young man scores in the playoffs! Marteau always putting the puck in the net or always got an assist. This young dude just keeps it going. You bring him in really late. You sign him. You finally got everything figured out. Soon as he gets on ice, he just puts the puck in the net. This dude, young man, is awesome. Fucking Martone is awesome, baby. He is phenomenal. He is the third youngest player to ever score in a playoff game. Wow. Charles says, powerful indeed. Hell yes. Flyers are winning 3-1. Penguins have an empty net. Let's get that going. Charles says 64 likes. Powerful indeed. The ref blew that fucking whistle way too early. Jesus. Vader tried to get it out of his glove. They wouldn't even let him get it out of his glove. And they blew it way too early. Bring on game 2, because you know what game 1 is? Stick a fork in you, Penguins. You're done. Oh, what a game. What a game. Yeah, they're trying to give the Penguins a chance. They really are, Kingy. He blew that whistle way too early. Yup. Way too early, Mets are. The Mets are struggling. The Phillies are struggling. That's crazy. Yup. I'd like to see a good fight, too. Bye-bye, Penguins. Yeah, this kid is so young. Martin is so young. And the dude just keeps on impressing me. Like, really? Look at all the goals that he's been doing. They get him in here, and he's just showing you time and time again how good his talent is. Let's go, Flyers. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Hell yes. And we got Penguins in here, still has a chance. There is 2 minutes left, empty net by the Penguins. All right. What a game. Flyers can't get it out of their zone. Do not let the Flyers do it. You can't let the Penguins set up. All right. Good defense by the Flyers. They do get it out of their zone. Yep. Hold that lead. They should. Come on. A minute left. Empty net. Now Crosby's going to the penalty box. See you on the next one. I will be streaming tomorrow. Hope I see you in here. Yeah, Crosby with the cheap shot. I get you guys. I get the Penguins fans want to win a Stanley Cup. The Flyers fans want to win a Stanley Cup. But, you know, we got great hockey right now. Yeah, you got only calls for slashing. Penguins call timeout. Yeah, he does start. A lot of people are saying, you know, he's a crybaby and all that. I get it. Yeah, keep it cooking. Orange and black, baby, tonight. Yes, he's butthurt that they're losing. They're losing. Listen, you gotta understand. They are losing in their house. I think the Phillies are at 1. I think I'm gonna do the Phillies, and then I got to do the Sixers. And the Penguins get a goal. They're not over yet. Flyers are not going to lose. There's a minute left. It's not over yet. Oh, the Sixers are at 1. The Phillies are at 7. All right, my bad. I got the times wrong. I got the teams wrong. I will be streaming the Sixers at 1 and then the Phillies at 7. All right, there's a minute left. There's an empty net. It's 3-2. It's 4-on-4 hockey. There's 4 minutes left. 40 seconds left. Then there's 30 seconds left. All right, 17 seconds left. Yeah, I'll be on. Vader with 2 seconds left. And the Flyers take it down today. The Flyers win the first game 3-2. What a hell of a game. Flyers win. Flyers win. Game 1. You gotta win a away game, and they're hard to win. Vader with a beautiful save. He was awesome today. He was awesome today.
Game over.
Game over, Penguins. Sam gets player of the game. He was phenomenal. Thank you so much. Appreciate you with the hearts. I love yous. I'm a loser. Okay, I'm a loser, baby. That's a song. That's a good song, too. I like that song. I'm okay for being a loser because you're a Penguins fan and you lose. Now go watch Happy Feet, Penguins fans. How is Penguin fans going to come in here? Oh, you're a loser because you guys won. Stop it. You guys had a good game, and you guys got to get butthurt. Like, listen, fans, it's all well and good. Don't get your panties all in a bunch. Sometimes you just can't cry about it. You can say it was a good game. Thank you, Hoagie. Appreciate you. Oh, my feelings are hurt because my team lost. Yep. Yeah, it is hilarious. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone in here. No, he did cry, Vic. He did cry at the end. He caused a penalty. But I'm not calling him the crybaby. I'm calling these fans that are upset that they just lost. And they're trashing me, saying I'm a loser. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for supporting. There was zero leadership from Sydney. All right. Well, that's a Pittsburgh Penguins fan saying that. They did. The Flyers' defense was really good the whole game. And then there was a penalty. You know what I mean? But they came up and they still won. Hit them free subs. Hit that like. Thank you so much. I'm really close to getting to 2,000. And when the Phillies lose, what do I say? Fire the goddamn coach. I will blame my team if they suck. It's okay to blame your team for failing. And Vic said Sidney Crosby needs to get his shit together. Appreciate all you. You guys are phenomenal. What a great game. He does keep just scoring. Like, unbelievable. You think this kid is going to, at some point, not show up, and he shows up every game. Thank you so much for all the support, you guys. You guys are awesome. Seven, 67, 67 likes. 67. It ain't over yet. This is going to game 7. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate all yous. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support and all the love. Man, you guys make this. You make it very so happy. You guys are awesome. I get goosebumps because you guys are always in here and showing me support. I appreciate every one of you. You guys light it up. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. And guess what? You're going to have to steal games against the Penguins at their house. You're going to have to get away games. If you're going to go and win playoff games, you got to get them in away games. But I like it. I think it was fun. I love all you. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much. It was a battle to the end. It kept on going back and forth. It was a great game by both teams. All right, everybody. I'm getting ready to bounce out of here. I appreciate every one of you. You guys lit it up. You guys are awesome. so much for the support. I will be streaming the Sixers game tomorrow at 1. Then at 7:30, we are going to be streaming the Phillies against the Braves. Hopefully, the Phillies can win a game. Hopefully. But I don't get to really stream a lot of Phillies, and I know a lot of people get mad about that. I got work. Construction, I do. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to try to always be able to stream everything. Thank you so much, man. I think you guys are so awesome. You guys make this fucking happen. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate every one of you. I really do. You guys are so awesome. All right, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. Flyers friggin' win game 1. And we're in the playoffs, taking down the Penguins. What a game. What a damn game. All right. Appreciate all you. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out. Thank you guys so much. Love yous, man. You guys have been great. Thank you, Doc. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, you guys are all great. Thank you so much. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.